Thank you for cutting that short.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us today. We are live from Disney Springs. Jeremiah out in the fields coming to us live from Disney Springs. I am Mac coming to you live from LPHQ. How's things going over there, Jeremiah?
Peachy. We're just here taking a walk through Disney Springs. This is the time where you contact all your friends and go, hey, you guys want to walk Disney Springs without leaving the house? Turn on this channel.
Which most of the year would be the way to do it, just because it's Florida. It's typically so incredibly hot out there. But today it's actually pretty beautiful out. Again, we got that LP blue sky like we saw yesterday.
Yep, hang on, let me, there you go.
There you go, yeah. So we're starting over on the west side, looking at the M&M store, Splitsville, the former NBA experience.
Which would be a great place to put Santa Claus. Somebody brought that up yesterday. I was like,
oh, yeah.
That would be a great place for a Santa to stay. But nope.
Dunking Santa Claus. Just have him in there.
He, I believe, is over in the marketplace again. So we'll see what. Nothing down here starts until Friday for the holidays. So we're just kind of taking a walk through Springs, catching up. We haven't been here in quite a while. So, we are celebrating this new release film, A Haunting in Venice, only in theaters on September 15th.
Wow, was it that long ago?
Yeah.
I knew it was released sort of around the Halloween season, so I thought it was October, but yeah, it's been a while. So it's funny to see the posters still up there.
I think I went and saw that for a D23 screening, so I saw it even before that. Something else to look at, the Summer House on the Lake, which it can't be that far off. I mean, the work that they're doing and the sign, everything is up. It's looking pretty good.
2023, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it should be coming very soon. I am really looking forward to Summer House on the Lake. If you haven't checked out their Instagram, I highly recommend it. It looks so good. I can't wait to eat there. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is Salt and Straw. If you're not familiar with Salt and Straw, it is an ice cream place here at Disney Springs. Also, one location between downtown Disney and Disneyland Resort. They are known for their unique flavors. For example, Parker House rolls with salted buttercream. That is an ice cream flavor. That's not just you're not just getting rolls.
Yeah, there is not a flavor this season that I don't want to try, and that says a lot. Because usually there's one I'm like, but I mean, the cheesy potato casserole looks good. Mom's mango pie is a must. The pumpkin and ginger snap pie I'm interested in.
That sounds good. That Parker House rolls though, oh man.
Oh, see, I'm all about the turkey stuffing and cranberry sauce.
All right. Well, we might have to do another tasting because if you haven't seen it, Jeremiah and I, when Salt and Straw first opened, we did a tasting video where we tried all of their regular flavors. I think we tried all of them, right? I think we got through every single one. And you can check that out on the Laughing Place YouTube channel when we're done here. We had a lot of fun trying out their unique flavors, like the olive oil ice cream. Oh, did we lose Jeremiah here? Oh, okay, you're back. We're good.
I was like, you went silent, and then I went all squiggly line for a second. So that was interesting.
Real quick, though, I just want to point out a couple of comments. Hi, Leslie. Thanks for joining us again today. And then we've got Valerie says, we're really looking forward to Summer House opening, hopefully for our December trip. Yeah, like we said, this says 2023 as the opening, so they're running out of time there, but hopefully very soon we'll be able to try Summer House on the Lake.
Yeah, I was at an event at Planet Hollywood a few days ago, and I spoke with some of the people about this, and they assured me it will be 2023. They didn't give a date, but I am guessing that we will be seeing this, Christmas time-ish, if not before.
I can't wait. So excited to have another new restaurant at Disney Springs. And this is another new shop here on the west side. What is the name of this shop?
This is, I'm stepping back, the Bow's Candle Shop.
Is it Bow's? I wasn't sure. Is it if it is it's Bose or I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure how to pronounce it.
Yeah, this takes place at the former cigar shop, which I find just hilarious.
Yeah,
And, they have a lot of the candles that are inspired by attractions, like the
love it.
tiki takeout, Pirates Water. This one I just love. Burning.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's so fitting that you would find a scented candle shop in this location because it's probably the only way you could get rid of the cigar smell in this building.
Yeah. I want burning and fright. Those are the two that I just want to have. And I have come through here and smelled a lot of them. And
Well, can you describe what does fright smell like?
fright? Yes, because this is easy with one hand. Actually, even just like a hat.
Sorry, I thought it looked like one of them was open. I thought you could easily.
So this is a smell that, as soon as I say it, you'll know exactly the smell, Mac. It smells like fog.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I figured.
Not so much the fog, but the decay smell in the houses.
Oh, I don't like that as much.
Down here is, I have to be very careful because some of these are open. You can't really see it, but it's the haunts.
Haunts? Okay.
So let's, everybody take a big whiff. That one, not really much of a standout smell. Nothing that I can associate it with. I will tell you the Pirates rum does smell like rum.
That sounds fantastic. I'm going to have to pick one of those up.
Pineapple Whip, Florida Orange Grove. Yeah, so they
create Soren at home.
Exactly. I mean, that is exactly what that is.
Fresh grass. Yeah, there you go.
Hall of Roses.
Hall of Roses. I thought it was going to say Hall of Presidents, and I was like, what does that smell like?
That smells like something. But yeah, they have a lot of the standard, a lot of the inspired by. That one smells amazing. They have diffusers, candles, everything here. And they even have the make your own candle experience. So it is a fun place to come. If you want to come to Disney Springs on that day when you can't go to the parks, it's an added thing to do during the day.
Yeah, I recommend that a lot, actually, is, if you have a day built into your vacation where you're not rushing around to the parks, highly recommend getting out to Disney Springs. And whether you're shopping or eating or just even taking a nice walk around, that's a nice place to hang out.
Yeah, you can make your own candles for $25, which is really a good deal. I'm not a huge candle person, but that is pretty fair for the prices I've seen for the create your own candles.
Yeah, it definitely seems like a good price. And again, with all those Disney scents in there, pretty cool to take advantage of for Disney fans. There's the new Sunglass Hut location over here.
That's right. To me, this is old now, but yeah, we haven't done anything.
Yeah.
It's very bright, very welcoming in there, as opposed to the old one that you couldn't really tell was a Sunglass Hut. This one, you walk in and you're like, yep, Sunglass.
Yeah. Yeah, very modern looking design in there too. It looks really cool.
Disney's Candy Cauldron, always a favorite. The fun thing about this is they are finally getting back to making the candy in the windows for, pandemic and post-pandemic. Up until recently, they weren't doing the designs and making in the windows. It was more of a display. And now you can sit here and watch the confectionery folk, confectionists, I don't know, make the candied apples and other sweet treats while you're just standing here, again, passing time.
Yeah.
There is absolutely nothing new in the Marvel superhero headquarters except the Christmas stuff, which I don't think we've seen. Oh, I take that back. The Marvel shirt, that is one of the new ones. And they have the Flurkins with the eye exploders.
I do really love this Hulk Nutcracker.
Yeah.
I also like this sweater sort of pattern on the mug, and then you've got the hat and everything. It's really cool.
And then, of course, the Flurkins.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Are these the flirt kittens that I keep hearing so much about? The Marvels will be
Kittens.
hitting theaters on Friday, so really tomorrow.
Yeah, and it's not even like midnight, and it's not even just 7 o'clock anymore because
No.
when the tickets dropped, I got mine for the first available show, which was the 7 o'clock show tomorrow night. And then you had mentioned that you're seeing it at 3:45, so I was like, "Hang on, let me see what other times they have." I am now seeing it at 3:15.
Yeah, it's crazy how early they are now. Like you have to at some point they got to just change the release date.
Yeah, it's because even when it was for the longest time midnight, okay, that's fine, and then it did become 8 o'clock the day before, so you
Right.
didn't have to rush to the midnight show after. Oh, that's just me. Uh, can't tell you how many times I would leave my work early to try to rush over here when it's still downtown Disney to see the midnight screenings of something.
We definitely did quite a few midnight screenings for Marvel films over the years.
And you know, it's a big difference between an hour and 45 for the Marvels and the older Marvel films that were 2.5, 3 hours, right? Where
Jeremiah, things are getting
so
really
that was worth
choppy
it.
over here. Not sure why specifically in this area, but yeah, it's getting pretty choppy. So if we can, yeah, maybe
Weird.
maybe yeah, I don't know. Maybe keep on heading up into the landing. Things will even out a little bit for us.
Here, I'm gonna do something really quick. Put up the picture of me failing surfing and talk about that for a second, and I'll come right back.
All right, let me pull up this picture Jeremiah is talking about. Here we go.
Okay, I'll be right back.
There he is. um, so it seems hilarious to just explain this story now. This was, I know the captain says 4 years ago, but it was longer than that. This was surfing lessons at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. And if you didn't know that that's a thing, it is. You can learn how to surf at Typhoon Lagoon in their wave pool. Really, really cool experience. I highly recommend it. I've never surfed, or I had surfed once before, but I got a chance to do this. I don't know. Hang on, let me add Jeremiah back in here real quick. Jeremiah, do you know, was this the moment when you bruised your wrist?
Probably. Things I don't ever want to remember is not being able to breathe for weeks after this. Yeah, it probably was. But I will say that was one of the probably my all-time favorite events that
Yeah,
we've done around the parks here.
yeah,
When you were
really
saying I
cool
was
experience.
breaking up, I was guessing that my phone had reconnected to the Wi-Fi, and I looked, and that's exactly what it had done.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, now we should be completely clear.
Yep, it's coming in a lot better now. So, pro tip: if you're going to live stream at Disney Springs, stay off the Wi-Fi. Actually, really, just anywhere, stay off the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. This is something I hadn't seen. Weekday lunches at STK.
Oh wow!
$19.99 filet mignon, and STK makes a great steak. So
I've
if
never
you're
eaten
a
at
fan,
STK still.
their food it's very hard because STK just, and this is something from the first day that it was open, it just didn't fit the profile of Disney Springs.
It is a
It's much,
different vibe in there. Yeah.
yeah. But the food, every time I've ever been in there, whether it be for an event or actual lunch, has always been outstanding.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to get out there at some point because a $10 Wagyu burger and fries—that sounds fantastic.
Yeah, especially when you can go to Deluxe and it's $13 for their burger without fries.
Right. Their burgers are fantastic too, though. I will say, I
Yeah.
love the deluxe burger.
Oh no, they have Presidio 39 is closed on this side.
Paradiso.
Paradiso, sorry.
Yeah, that's interesting. It looks like they have completely shut
It's
down shop there.
they have a sign. It's this side is not open, but yeah, like even coming out here onto their little sing along patio.
Yeah, I haven't noticed construction walls over there either. Can you get to the dock right there right now?
Yeah. Oh, it looks like they've torn down whatever the overhang was.
Okay, interesting. So yeah, I guess they're just working on the restaurant itself there. And okay, so you can still get to the dock. That's good.
Yeah.
Looks like it's closed right now, but you can still
Yeah.
get there. One of my favorite locations in all of Disney Springs is this one right here in front of you, Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. They have
Yeah.
some seasonal offerings for the holiday
Which
season.
we need to come and eat those. Like
Yes.
I, I'm always a fan of Hanger Bar, but it's like one or two items that I'll eat, but everything for the holiday. I was like, yep, I'm there.
Yeah, no, I do enjoy their small plates. I mean, it's a bar, so you go there for drinks, but they do have some really good small plates. And then this holiday menu, which I'm going to work on pulling up in just a second here, it looks really, really good.
Yeah, I'm a huge deviled egg fan, and they have the sweet
Yes.
or spicy one. Um, it, there was just so many different offerings. And again, Jock Lindsay's is always one that I'm like, if somebody's there and like, hey, let's go, yeah. But I never seek out to go there. But this one, yeah. Well, let's see if we can make it up here to watch the Amphicar come up and park, because I see one just now
Yeah,
coming out of the water.
I do have the menu, the holiday offering for Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. You've got Jock's Famous Pigs in a Blanket. You've got Oh Ham and Cheese Trees, which is puff pastry, pit ham, cheddar cheese, garlic herb butter, and sugar plum jam. Cranberry barbecue meatballs. And then we've got Naughty or Nice deviled eggs, which are crispy ham and sweet honey glaze. That's the nice. Or there's the spicy honey glaze, naughty deviled egg. So there's the Amphicar.
One of these days, I will do that.
Yeah, it's amazing that neither one of us has.
Well, I haven't looked at the prices recently. I don't know if they have them on display. They do not, but I can remember when it first opened, it was like $139, and I think you could put up to four people in there, three in the back seat, one in the front. It's one of those ones. Again, it would have to be a special occasion with people to do, because that's a bit pricey to float around. But it is one of those things I've definitely on a bucket list.
Yeah. By the way, you walked past the Boathouse there a second ago. What's your favorite table service restaurant here at Disney Springs? Because Boathouse is up there for me. What's your go-to? It's hard to pick. There's table service only. We can talk quick service too, but I feel like it's two completely different animals. But it's so hard to pick because there's so many great restaurants at Disney Springs.
Yeah, I love Raglan Road. That's always an easy one. Cook's of Dublin, but that.
Nope, we lost you there for a second, Jeremiah. Still can't hear you. I'm not sure if there's an issue with the audio in general or. Well. Can you hear me, Jeremiah? Give us a wave if you can hear me. Nope, he's gone. Well, I'm assuming Jeremiah will be back in just a second. Let's see what other interesting photos we have loaded up in here that I can take a look at in the meantime. We've got, I know we were just talking about the foodie guide for the holiday season, and yesterday we were at Magic Kingdom, and we've got these. It'll load? No? Well, guess we're having some technical issues today. All right, Jeremiah, we got to that. We're looking
Okay.
at each other from Magic Kingdom.
Sorry, somebody from St. Louis decided they wanted to try to talk to me.
All right, then.
Yeah, Disney Springs, place that we haven't done in forever, and now we realize why. Yeah, as far as my favorite sit down, it is hard because there are so many different ones. I mean, Haleo has great food. I can't wait for the new Indian restaurant to open, which sounds like it should be opening pretty quickly because in the foodie guide for the holidays, they call out their additions for the holidays.
Yeah, you're talking about Eat, the new restaurant down in the marketplace area, taking over the old Wolfgang Puck Express, which, if you don't mind, if we can head over there, I'd like to see if anything has changed over there, because I haven't been over there in quite a while. So
yeah, absolutely. That is one of the main stops. Now I'm like, my automatic go-to, and it's funny because I know that we've talked about my initial response to this place, but Polite Pig is such the easy go-to.
Yeah.
Because you can always find something good there. And they have some amazing additions for the holiday season coming up, too. They have an open face, I don't think it was a turkey sandwich, but it just sounded so good.
Yeah, so you're big on that like Thanksgiving leftover sandwich kind of thing? 'Cause I know that was a huge Earl of Sandwich offering that everybody loves so much.
Oh yeah, the holiday sandwich at Earl is an easy go-to for me.
Yeah, that's not my favorite. I would eat that, but it's not one of my go-to offerings though. By the way, we laid out a whole bunch of the great table service restaurants here at Disney Springs. You didn't mention what I think my actual favorite is, and that's Homecoming. I mean, it's hard to say I like it more than Boathouse or Raglan Road, but Homecoming is just so good. Probably my favorite food.
Yeah, because it's the comfort food, and Chef Art Smith knows how to make comfort food. He cooked for Oprah Winfrey, for heaven's sake.
I love this comment from KJ Dino. Just says, "My husband loves food."
He can come and hang out with us this holiday season.
Yeah, so much great food here at Disney Springs. It's funny seeing scaffolding on a volcano like that.
Yeah, it's funny to me because I feel like they just had the scaffolding up, but that was about 8 years ago. And that's when they really put in more of the flame jets that, the story that I heard of why the scaffolding is back up is because they had to fix some of the flame jets because they were pointed up. So every time it would rain, that would kind of clog the flame jets.
That makes sense. Now that I think about it, it has been a little while since I've seen some fire going from over there. So, talking about Rainforest Cafe, by the way. This is not a fire hazard in any way.
I definitely haven't been down this way in a long time because I don't think I ever saw the Haunted Mansion cone from Schools on the Water.
Yep. The little chocolate medallion with the hitchhiking ghosts there.
Yeah, that looks good. But again, holiday offerings coming up in a matter of days are just ridiculous. Oh, we found some of the Christmas decorations. I see them straight ahead.
Are we talking about the Christmas store?
Of course we are. I was inhabited by the spirit of Tony for a second there. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I love this comment even more now. This is a comment from Mike saying, KJ Dino's husband here. I can confirm I love food. We are with you, Mike.
It's always good to love food. That is an important thing.
And KJ Dino adds in, I love shopping, so Disney Springs is the perfect place for you guys.
Yep.
Now, so Eat, we said, is the former Wolfgang Puck Express. That's just to the right over here, right?
Correct. I'm going to cut through our Disney, and then we'll, see some of the Christmas stuff and Days of Christmas, and then hopefully, is it Eats? Is it Etz? Is it?
Well, it's spelled EET, so I've just been calling it E.
Oh, we can actually see.
Yes, the new bride little statue there.
That's just beautiful. Like, when I saw that the other day, I'm like, yeah, that's going to be one that I need. And my favorite is it's a full 360. They had the raven in the back, and if you look down at the bottom, you can kind of see her ring.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's funny because that's one of those little like Easter eggs that's not really an Easter egg, but like Disney fans have adopted it. And yeah, you spotted that over at Memento Mori in Magic Kingdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can find that there as well. It's also on Shop Disney, but last we checked, it was sold out. So that's cool. That's awesome.
$125 for that.
What was it? $125?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. Tokyo, Shanghai, Hong Kong, Paris.
Very cool.
None of the U.S. parks. This is still one of my favorite things.
That is awesome.
It's just so beautiful.
And then, of course, some of the incredible Disney paintings and such.
Just so much.
Oh, I love that Spider-Man. I think we saw that debut at Festival of the Arts last year.
I think so. Because the year before it was a different piece that I bought because it was randomly put out early in the shop, and I bought it, and it never returned. And it was all the different Spider-Man, like, kind of split face. So when you looked at it, you could identify, like, okay, there's Miles, there's Peter, there's Spider-Man 2099.
And that is still in a bag under your bed somewhere waiting to be displayed, correct?
I actually found it just the other day. But yes, it is still. Oh.
And that is just because of how much Disney stuff you have. Oh, man, I love that, too.
$2.99, limited edition of 95.
Oh, wow.
I wish it was just a little bit more bright. Like, the pastels are kind of like, but yeah, that's one. If they had a just, print of it, I would probably add that to the bag underneath my bag.
Yeah, this is a very dangerous store for Disney fans, for sure. That's a really cool Hades piece there.
This I hadn't seen before, and I feel like I need to send this to 12 other people I know.
That's fun. Don't see a whole lot of Yzma art out there.
Yeah, and that also is $1.99, a limited edition of 95. Looking for what pieces of art do I not have? and I thankfully go, quite a bit, because I've gotten much better at not buying the things that I have no space to display.
Well, and Art of Disney does update fairly regularly, so you can see new stuff every time you walk in there.
Yeah. So let's walk into where the candle shop was and see what has taken over the spot here.
I did not realize the candle shop was over here.
Yeah, they had the when it left the co-op area, they put it in here for a while.
Oh, okay.
Just lots of bulbs.
Whole bunch of simple ornaments. Very cool.
I love this one.
Oh, that is cool. Looks like if you were doing like a Polynesian theme tree, it would be pretty cool.
It's always strange, the air conditioning level in this store alone. It can either be extremely high or non-existent. And right now, non-existent. I don't think I've seen this.
I haven't seen this either. What is this? Oh, fun little poison apple ornament. Although it looks more like a strawberry.
Yeah, with the jewels.
Yeah.
And that is $45. But
Okay.
that just the display box. Like I don't need anything else. I remember the last time I was in here with Tony, I think we spent about 20 minutes looking at the different ornaments of what was new, what was old. And
Now I don't buy Christmas ornaments very often. I like to, Christmas to me is about tradition, and I have those same old ornaments from when I was very young. So I rarely add new ones to my tree. So I know you guys are much more up on what's new and what's not here in this store.
Yeah, the sketchbook series has always been one of my favorites, and especially the fact that they make like Treasure Planet.
Yeah, that is cool.
Or Brother Bear. So you can come in here and find all sorts of new ones, new to you. I mean, they even have Little Mermaid from the live action.
That's cool. Yeah, and you pointing out those first two movies, it does not surprise me at all to know that Tony loves to come in here and check out the new, the new ornaments, given that they some of the more obscure Disney animated films.
Yeah, it is a great conversation. Like, that's one of the things when Tony and I are doing a live stream. If we hit something like that right there can, take up just like you and I with Marvel, Goosebumps, any of those. It's like just those ornaments.
Yeah, absolutely. KJ Dino wants to know: do you guys stay behind the camera, or do you show your faces for something like this for the walk and talk? We're typically just behind the camera. Jeremiah every now and then will, I'll make him try on a silly hat or something, and you'll see his face in the mirror. But if you want to see our smiling faces, which I don't know why you would want to see us, but the rest of the LP team, you might want to enjoy some of their shows. We had Disney Trivia Live last night. Jeremiah is a part of Disney Parks Talk every Monday. We've got Barely Necessities on Tuesdays.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. Which is the two Rebeccas doing the Disney merchandise show. So for KJ Dino, I know you're a big fan of shopping. That's a good show for you to check out. And yeah, we have all kinds of different shows. So you will, different vibes for the different shows for sure.
Yeah, with Park Talk, it's usually I'm trying to hide my face because I'm usually sweating. Here is EETS coming sometime soon. I mean, they've definitely added some paint to it, but there is no outstanding changes. The windows are blocked out. They added in a new sticker for the automatic door.
Not even any defining factors. Like you saw Summer House on the Lake had their big sign up there. Nothing there yet for E. So
yeah. So you heard the big news from 2 days ago, right, Mac?
The big news from 2 days ago. The executive from Pepsi coming over to Disney.
No, what are you thinking? Pin trading is back on lanyards here at Disney Springs.
Very cool. I've never been a big pin trader, but I know it's such a huge part of Disney culture, and it's cool to see so many people really into it.
Yeah. No, I am a recovering pinaholic. So, when I heard about the lanyards returning, that was exciting. But at the same time, I haven't bought a new pin in quite a while. So.
Yeah, we tried getting into pin trading a little bit a few years back, and we did it for a little while, but didn't really stick to it. This is that one of the Halloween droids? What is the name?
I don't know.
Is it supposed to be Monster?
C1, yes, I guess Monster. Because it's Frankenstein's monster type.
Yeah.
I know the Christmas one is also out, but it doesn't seem like they've as I say that, and
Got some new Star Wars ornaments. Oh, I like that one.
yeah, that one's cool because it's more like the diorama.
Yeah.
But yeah, this store I feel is not much has changed in this store in a while.
Yeah, it's been probably about a year or two since I've been in this store, and it looks almost exactly the same. Some new merchandise, obviously, but
yeah, the art of stuff they have here is newer because this used to just be, again, more of the same Star Wars merchandise.
Right.
And we can never, Star Wars merchandise is good to us, so we never turn it down. But two Star Wars stores,
right,
plus a corner of the World of
Disney. Yeah.
Yep. So, cast members for the past almost 3.5, 3 3/4 years. The pen trading stopped when the pandemic hit, of course, and then they brought back the pen boards over the past couple of years. But yeah, as of 2 days ago, lanyards have returned to Disney Springs at least, and then hopefully they will be making their way back into the parks at some point soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say I felt like I noticed a pin board recently, and that would have been within the last couple of days. So
yeah, the pin boards have definitely been more and more prevalent. We do have some Marvels pins, including a grouping of the three on one pin, and then there is the. Here comes the
very cool.
in the sun.
By the way, social reactions are out for the Marvels. Actually, I think reviews are out now as well. And you can check ours out on laughingplace.com. Seems like 90% positive. Seems like a lot of people really enjoyed the movie.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I am wondering, I know it's not because of the scheduling changes over the past few months, but I was wondering if we had to see Loki finale tonight or tomorrow night before we had to see Marvels. But no, we had to see Secret Wars before we saw the Marvels. I feel like walking into Once Upon a Toy is pretty much what we're going to do when we go to World Disney, but we'll stick our head in just in case.
I was going to say, I haven't been in this store in I don't even know how long.
Okay. This could be one of the coolest things.
A DIY pottery kit. That's cool.
For Hercules.
That's really fun.
I love your own designs.
That's cool. As if I could actually make anything that looks even remotely like that, but
for $35, that is a fun idea.
Yeah, fun little art project for a young Disney fan, or an old Disney fan with the artistic abilities of a young Disney fan.
I'm guessing Santa is going in here because
that would be my guess. Yeah,
they've cleared away a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Big display for Toy Story 4 back there. As we're talking about this this shop not really being changed very much.
Yeah, but every now and then some new thing like the DIY Hercules will pop up. But yeah, overall it is pretty much you go in there, you get the toys. Here's a most random backdrop.
Is that a Hulu?
Yeah.
It's Jalen Hurts.
Live sports. Hulu Live TV.
Jalen Hulu has live sports, I believe, is his name. All right, heading into Trend D, which then is attached to the Marketplace Co-op. where you'll find more of the like fashion-forward Disney apparel.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking around. It looks like pretty much everything is the same. They haven't moved on to a new line for the holidays as of yet. They are putting up some of the Christmas display. Guess this really answers the question of where does all the food and wine merchandise go?
Yeah, you got the Wine and Dine half marathon spirit jersey there.
Yeah. The lug bag. Here, we'll walk through the puppy area. Not that there's
Details. All your Disney needs for your pets. We have to walk into Wandering Oakens as well to see what's on sale back there.
Yeah, I'm going to cut through the new Art of Disney store because this has returned to what was where Wandering Oakens was.
Yeah, these back couple of locations over here in this corner have changed so much in the last, I don't know, 2 years. I think it's been probably like 8 different shops in each location.
No, I had somebody wanting to get the National Geographic rock tumbler that they had. As like, that store no longer exists.
Right.
And everything that was there was gone. I actually just looked at my time hop, and it was a year ago today that the 40% off the Nat Geo stuff was there.
That was a year ago already? Wow. There's Jeremiah. Nice Wicked shirt.
I know. I had to do some running around, so I did not grab one of my Roosevelts this morning.
We don't have a banner to say that Jeremiah's shirt is not provided by Roosevelt.
Yeah. You want a 25th anniversary of DAC?
That's cool.
Spirit jersey?
What is it? Is it still buy one get one 50% off?
Yep.
We're in Wandering Oakens now, by the way, which is all it's all discounted items back here. But usually, so right now the sale is buy one get one 50% off the entire store, I believe. Adult apparel items, which I think is all they have in here.
Yeah. No, it is. There is pretty much everything that you could think of that we all looked at and went, oh, that would be fun to have, and then never bought it.
Right. Hi, Donna. Thanks for joining us for a walk around Disney Springs.
That's Matt, just so you know.
Sorry, Donna. I guess you're never going to live that down.
The vault, which has now evolved even more away from...
Stretching out a little bit here.
The Kate Spade stuff.
But yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it gotten away from that vault collection that they had going with the 50th and then into the 100th. Now it's just everything. What is that? A Christmas spear right there? What?
The color your own T-shirt.
Yeah, the fireworks.
Yeah. No, this shop has. Oh, I'm glad these are been back. I need to get some of these from the 50th, which was now 2 years ago, almost 3. They were replicas of the original Magic Kingdom map, but just smaller.
You say you need to get some more of those?
Yes, they make great presents for people who are Disney nuts.
I was just wondering if you just had a collection of them at home, even though they're all the same, but you just have a bunch of them.
Would that really surprise you, Matt?
Well, I could imagine you using them as wallpaper in one of your rooms.
Yeah? What do you do? Now we're going to the Disney Photo Pass area, and this is one of those things that I've been walking through here for years.
Yeah.
And I always see these photo ops. I was like, that'd be so much fun. Did you know that we could do these photo ops as annual pass holders for no additional charge?
Right. You need to have photo pass with your pass, though, don't you? In order to actually get the photos?
I mean, you don't have to. You can come in and do it and then put it on a photo pass card.
Sure.
Then, but yeah. And that's one of those things I was talking to one of my friends who works with PhotoPass. It's like, yeah, it's always been like that. Like, you guys need to advertise that a little bit more.
No, we did that a few years ago, and had that same thought. Like, we should really take advantage of this more. And now we don't have PhotoPass, so we probably wouldn't do it anyway. But at the time we did, and yeah, it's something you can take advantage of as much as you'd like.
So, would you rather have these castles or the other castles?
I think I like the other ones a little bit more, but it's a cool look. I guess it depends on what kind of decor you have that you're putting that around.
I mean, the Disneyland one is beautiful, but then you look at the, I want to say Magic Kingdom or Tokyo, and it just doesn't seem quite right. And of course, Disneyland Paris always looks amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's almost like color your own figures.
Yeah.
It's
a pricier version of that DIY pottery set. So.
Yeah.
Where are we right now? Is this Arribas Bros?
This is the Crystal Shop with Arribas Brothers in it. For some reason, the Arribas Brothers name is no longer on the main.
Okay, I think I saw it on the wall over there, I think, but yeah. Not on the actual building itself.
Yeah, which has been very strange. The first time I walked up and I saw it wasn't there, because to me, it is Arribas. Is
right, that's what I didn't even think to call it the Crystal Shop. It's Arribas Bros to me.
Yeah.
Looking at the 12th wonder of the world, the backside of Ghirardelli.
Smells like the front side, though.
Okay.
Hey, watch out. Spitting Stitch.
Yeah, don't get spit on by Stitch.
It doesn't look like he's on, though.
Really?
Oh, I do see some...
I was going to say, check the ground. If you see the ground is wet, don't walk there.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah, there's the water.
You're asking for it right now, Jeremiah. It'd be great if he just spit right on the camera.
I am... Oh, there we go. Missed. Like, hit my foot. But that's all I need. That was... Thank you very much.
That was perfect.
Oh, and your wish for a Marvel sweater?
Yep, love that. You got your Marvel merchandise here to the left, and then Star Wars to the right. This whole corner of World of Disney dedicated to those two properties.
And then you'll randomly find them other places.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, to the left here. I don't know if we've seen this in any of our videos, but real quick, just want to say hi to Leslie. Thanks for joining.
We haven't seen Leslie in any of her videos, but that is nice if you just call her like that.
No, the arc reactor. So we've seen things like the Infinity Gauntlet, the Nano Gauntlet. We've seen all of the Infinity Stones, but they're releasing more and more with this collection. So now you've got Tony Stark's arc reactor.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Yeah. Behind that, you see the Ether, which is one that we've seen before. That is the Reality Stone. Is the Cosmo Rod or the Time Stick? There's the arc reactor box.
I'm trying to see a price on this because the Infinity Gauntlet is $99. Arc reactor is $99 also.
There you go.
It does look, lights up. Let me see. I've got the Infinity and the Nano Gauntlet.
Mm-hmm. There you go. There's the Orb, the Tesseract.
Nope. No Time Stick. No.
Okay. So we did spot the Cosmo Rod, which is the weapon that Ronan the Accuser and Guardians of the Galaxy has. We saw that in Epcot. Also saw Loki's or the TVA's Time Stick. You can find in a few different locations as well. So they keep adding to that collection, which is really cool.
Yeah, and I know the Time Stick was definitely out before Halloween because I saw plenty of people walking around with a TVA jacket and the time stick. That was the extent of their costume. Hey, good for them. Wow.
Yeah, no, that's a great way to do it.
Christmas exploded.
Yep. I don't even think this is all of it.
No, and I'm not going in there. We've done the past 2 days. We've gone in and looked at all the Christmas stuff. So
yeah,
if you want to see it, go back and watch some of our shows yesterday.
Yeah, Magic Kingdom yesterday, Animal Kingdom 2 days ago. We saw this whole collection. Yeah, don't pull any more stitches off of the bag.
Hey, it worked.
There you go. Leslie says they've gone full Christmas.
Yeah,
I do love that stitch.
Yeah, there's so much cuteness in here. Oh,
look at that.
Oh,
You've got Star.
Cricket.
And Bruce.
I know.
It's just a giant star from the upcoming Disney's Wish.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do love the Machiavelli.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was. It looked like a panda. I was like, why is there a panda?
Really? You're asking why there's a panda?
Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, if you're enjoying our walk around Disney Springs today, go ahead and hit that like button, that thumbs up button, depending on where you're watching, whatever you're. We are streaming on our Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch.
Wait, we're on Twitch?
We are on Twitch.
Really? So I can add that to my resume? I'm a Twitcher?
I probably wouldn't put it that way on your resume, but hello, Kahuna Pepper.
Oh, no.
I like it.
Grumpy's face with the beard looks off. I don't know what it is, but there's something wrong about it. Yeah, Christmas has definitely taken over.
Yeah, there's a lot of Christmas in World of Disney right now.
Yeah. And Hanukkah.
Very cool. Wait, can you real quick pan to the right? What is that? Oh, it's a Mickey pillow. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a Baymax for a second, and I was going to have you pick something up for me today.
Somehow I knew as soon as I started turning it, like, yeah, you think it's Baymax. Yep, and I don't think I've actually seen this.
Price check?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense because it gets you on the My Disney Experience app. But
right. Which we talked about yesterday or the day before. I don't remember which one now, but take advantage of the mobile checkout feature in the My Disney Experience app for whatever shops offer it. It makes things much smoother.
Yeah, you can be in and out, especially as we're getting closer and closer to the holiday season.
Real quick before you head out, by the way. Yeah, sorry, I know you're still explaining the mobile checkout there, but that is Disney 100 collection to your left there, right?
Correct.
Okay, so it is still Disney 100 in this sort of main shopping area over here. They have not switched that over to Christmas. I would assume it's going to stay Disney 100 for the duration of the year.
I thought that would have been the Christmas display also, but they're keeping it the Disney 100.
Has the balloon just been up this entire time?
No, I believe it came back. Let's see, Emirates. I know that they have some holiday offerings. I don't remember what their petite cupcake is. But yes, the term edible art and Emirates, that works perfect because they do have some of the most beautiful things that you look at and you're like, I don't want to eat it, but I will tell you if you don't eat it, it's gone in a minute. Wine slushies, sparkling wines.
Emirates is fantastic. All of their desserts are so good, but you're absolutely right. Every time I have one, I'm like, I don't want to ruin this. It is beautiful.
Yeah, and every holiday they have some new work of art cake, and it's again, you look at it, you're like, oh, you know, and it is not inexpensive. I will tell you that. So it is one of
Right.
those ones you buy, and you're like, I don't want to eat it because it's beautiful, and it was a bit pricey.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's, I mean, when you look at the stuff that comes out of that shop, you know immediately, like, oh, this is something that's going to be a little bit more expensive for sure.
Polite Pig here to my left, as I mentioned, my favorite table service, although it's
More of a quick
debatable.
service, I think. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
but that is a good one. So that would that we, if we were to call that quick service, that's your go-to quick service then?
absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, I would say mine is probably Chicken Guy, but it's always so busy. Chicken Guy is one of the most popular options as far as quick service goes. So my fallback option is the deluxe burger. That's one of the ones that I go to pretty often.
Do we need to go into Under Armour for anything?
You do not, unless you would like to sign up for the rewards program. There's nothing else.
In order to sign up for the rewards program and make a benefit, I need to buy stuff from Under Armour.
Exactly. Yes, you would.
Yeah. Have you heard about the changes to Chicken Guy?
The changes to Chicken Guy? No, I have not. Aside from, unless you're talking about their seating area.
Oh no, they've removed some of their sauces and expanded their menu.
Wait. They removed sauces but expanded the menu?
Yes.
That's an interesting decision.
Well, when we walk up here, I'll look at the menu to make sure that it's here. I know the Winter Garden. Is that where the other
Winter
location?
Park. There's a Winter Park location, yeah.
Winter something. It's so many friggin' winter towns here in Florida.
Yeah. Winter Springs is another. Like they're all over the place.
Yeah. When I was again at the event at Planet Hollywood, because Earl Sandwich and Chicken Guy and Planet Hollywood are all under the same umbrella. They were talking about that. They were removing some of their not least favorite sauces, but there are sauces that maybe one or two people get. And then they were expanding, like they have mac and cheese chicken burger now. Just some really nice stuff. Hopefully it's all on the menu so I can point it out.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've gone to Chicken Guy because typically when I try to go over there for lunch or something, it's a long line outside the building. So I just move on to Deluxe Burger and go get something much quicker. Which, don't get me wrong, Deluxe Burger is fantastic. I absolutely love it. So not a bad fallback option there.
No, Deluxe is definitely... actually, I guess if my go-to quick service will always be Earl Sandwich. Yeah, okay. Earl Sandwich is taking over downtown Disney in California. But, Polite Pig, it is... You order at the counter, but they still bring it to you, so it's debatable of what category that falls under.
Yeah.
But Deluxe is, they come up with some amazing options for their holiday burgers.
Yes, they do. They have a lot of good seasonal options. They have an apple pie, I think it's caramel apple pie milkshake for this holiday season. Mm-hmm. I have to get over there and try.
And I know Chicken Guy has a holiday shake also, and I don't remember what it is, but I just saw it yesterday. Somebody who was kicking themselves because they were there and did not order it.
By the way, up ahead, the Vera Bradley store recently dropped a Toy Story collection that was really cool. If they still have it in stock, it'll probably be front and center right there at the door. They have definitely changed some things up since I was there just a couple weeks ago. There it is. And they have, I got in here to take pictures that you can see on laughingplace.com, but I just kept on going. There's so much to this collection. There's a whole bunch of new Toy Story merchandise from Vera Bradley.
Also, thank you for taking that for the team. Pretty sure this is the first time I've stepped in the store since Disney Springs opened. I know I've often had to run into Fit to Run because they'll have some random store. Oh, did we know that Rothy's is taking over?
Yes. Yeah, I saw that. I don't remember if it was last week or the week before too, but yeah, Rothy's. What was in this location?
Everything but water.
Oh, okay. Yes, there you go.
Which it sounds like is pretty close to it. It's comfortable, washable, stylishly sustainable.
Okay.
Don't try to say that 5 times.
Stylishly
fast.
sustainable.
Yeah.
Columbia is another story where you'll often find some fun new Disney products.
Yeah, but the Disney 100 jacket, I love. If they need to send me that, especially with the hoodie with the ears, I'd be more than happy to have that. But I would wear it.
And never. We live in Florida. You never need it.
It's like I go home to California every now and then, and maybe.
Even California, I think if you go to the northernmost point in California on the coldest day of the year, then maybe you'll need it. But that's about it.
Hey. Don't talk about that. Rebecca may be listening, and she would live in that. There is no line here, Max, so come on down.
Yeah, 3 o'clock, I guess, is the time to go and eat at Chicken Guy.
No, so they haven't changed the menu here.
Okay.
Because they still have the 22 different sauces. But if you do look up the one in winter, whatever, they have cut down the sauces and added in the other sandwiches. And those
are holiday shakes. A holiday cookie shake and then frozen peppermint cocoa. How do you feel about peppermint as a flavor, Jeremiah?
I don't have a problem with peppermint. I'm not a big candy cane person, but peppermint. I also like junior mints. I can eat one of those. I fall into that weird, actually enjoy mint as a flavor.
See, I feel like you're not the weird one. I feel like I'm in the minority and absolutely hating mint flavored things. I don't want my dessert to taste like my toothpaste. So that's where I stand on that. So I'm out on all the peppermint holiday flavors. And that is it's pumpkin spice for the fall. Now it's peppermint for the winter. So
yeah.
I enjoy the apple pie flavor that I'll get at Deluxe Burger or something like that. So sugar cookie is becoming a common one too, and I do like that.
Speaking of sugar cookie, you know what tomorrow night is? It's the first very Merry Christmas party.
What a segue. Such a pro.
Oh, and by the way, I'd like to wish you all ahoy happy lids.
Okay, so I got to give you a peek behind the curtain here. Because you went and saw the new Frozen Holiday Surprise show at Magic Kingdom last night and tweeted from the Laughing Place Twitter account, "Ahoy, happy lids! Frozen Holiday Surprise is here at Magic Kingdom," something along those lines.
Yeah.
And Kyle sent that to me, and he's like, "What am I missing?" And I was like, "I have no idea what he's talking about." And then I went and watched the show, which you can watch the whole show on the Laughing Place YouTube channel right now. And yeah, it is. Ahoy, happy lids is a thing from the Frozen Holiday Surprise show.
And it's easily going to become a thing. Like I was talking to some of the people in charge of the show. They're like, just go ahead and start making your shirts now. And I was like, I would buy a shirt that said Ahoy, happy lids. Because if, of course, you rearrange the letters, it spells out happy holidays. So there we are. Maybe the balloon hasn't come down.
Yeah, it's just been up there, I think, because every time it's been in frame, it's been up there. So, and you can tell there's no breeze at all today because it is completely stationary.
Yeah, I see some people on there, but I'm guessing it can't be that long of a trip. I'd be really surprised and very jealous that they've been up there for almost an hour. But there we go. We've come full circle.
Yes, we have. And what do we have going on the rest of today, Jeremiah? I don't think there's anything. I know there's going to be some Disney earnings news that you can head to laughingplace.com to check out. We'll be on top of that. Where are you tomorrow? Are you getting out? Well, I mean, as you said, we've got very Merry Christmas party tomorrow night. So
that is where I will be tomorrow night. So definitely watch all of our socials for that, and we'll have some videos up of everything. But go check out the Frozen Holiday Surprise video from last night. It is a very fun show. It changes from the previous Frozen show in the castle, and I think that the Ahoy Happy Lids will be like the I can't say that what Olaf would say for the Christmas song, but happy Christmas Hana Kwanzaa, Ahoy Happy Lids. There you
go. Real quick, Donna says, thanks, you both are great hosts on the Walk and Talks. And yes, I do mean you, Mac. Thank you, Donna. Thank you to Bubba Ray for joining us as well.
Wait,
and,
Bubba Ray was on
there? Thank you, everyone, for joining us for a walk around Disney Springs. I will, real quick plug, too, for those of you who don't know, I am the quote-unquote Marvel guy here at Laughing Place. Big Marvel Day tomorrow. We've got the Marvels hitting theaters, and we've got the season finale of Loki. So I will be busy tomorrow for sure. You can check out recaps and any news that comes out of that on laughingplace.com. What else is going on this weekend? It's not much else. I mean, we'll be out in Disneyland for a walk and talk on Friday. Mike will be out there. You can check that out if you were interested in seeing the Disneyland Resort. I know we've overloaded you with the Walt Disney World Resort in the last 3 days. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for us. So thanks, everyone, for joining us. Again, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Ring the bell so you get notifications when we go live like this. And yeah, we will see you all real soon.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.